Hi Cancers, what is up? Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. You guys got a song download. So I don't know what you guys are going through, but the song was by Floro, Floro, and it's like featuring like Laxity and a few other people, but it's called Worthy. And the lyrics go, I'm worthy of the crown. So Cancers, whatever you're going through, you're worthy of the crown, okay? The song is Floro by, the artist is Floro, the song is Worthy. And so it's, yeah, I think you guys should check it out. It's a calm, relaxing type of song. But anyway, so I'm worthy of the crown. Meditate on that. See what that means to you. But we'll go find out right now. By the way, this is my new parrot. This is Aura. She's an Indian ringneck. And she's cleaning herself to look extra fancy for the camera. Anyways, all right, first card out. We have Joyous Fun in the reverse. Cancers, you guys have been taking things way too seriously. I feel like you haven't been having enough fun and you've been doing too much like soul work right now. And so what's going on right now is they're asking you to really start tapping into that inner child. I did that yesterday. I had skipped. I normally film on Wednesdays and Thursdays for YouTube, but I skipped because it was 81 degrees, clear blue skies, and I needed some fun in my life. Money can wait. However, if yesterday was my last day to live, which I knew it wasn't, but if it was, I wanted to make sure to go out memorable, doing something that I was really passionate about. And so I hung out with my kids, did things like that. Maybe that's what you guys are being asked to do right now. Do something memorable, honor yourself. Look at optimism right here. You guys have overcome something very huge in your life, overcome a lot of conflict here. Exactly. And right now they're asking you to pay attention to, your family, your loved ones here. For those of you guys that don't, let's just say you don't have children or you're not very close to your family, that's okay too. What they're asking you here is to recognize that you have soul family with you. And it's time for you to start connecting with your soul family, your true tribe. It's about this discernment, Cancers, of being around the right type of people for you. You okay? Being around the right type of people for you here, because there is some sort of new beginning that either you just tapped into or you're beginning to tap into. So let's go ahead and see what we've got. Thank you. Status quo in the reverse. Yeah, up until this point, Cancers, things have just not been meeting your status quo. Things have not been going the way that you've exactly wanted them to go, but that what I'm feeling is like they're going the way that they need to go. Okay, back and forth, exactly. And from this point forward here, you have the opportunity to solidify a frequency that you can align to. You don't have to, go back and forth any longer of dealing with, people that are just in and out of your life. I feel like that's what has been a problem here is people are in and out of your life recently. Present power, yeah, and deception. And there's a lot of deceptive people around you. So it's really important to use discernment. I was talking to a friend about it earlier today. Use discernment of who is within your life, who's around you. Your higher self and victim mentality are both in the reverse here. So it's kind of like somehow, some way, and I told this story earlier, there was a lost astronaut. And this is where you go so far off path, so far off mission, that you're outside the ship. The tether that connected you to the ship has been disconnected, and it was all this distractions.
I beat number 2 piggy.
Awesome. Will you close my office?
No.
He said, yeah, and he just kept running, so we out. And this is what you need to claim your power back from. You need to get back onto the ship, back into alignment with where you actually want to be. You've been doing a lot of self-reflecting though, and you're understanding that, you're not a victim in any of these situations, conflict, which has really brought you out of this inner conflict. It's like you've done so much internal work, and that's why they're telling you it's time to go play. It's time to go loosen up a little bit, Cancer. So this is your message for today, to loosen up. Yeah, you know that what you want is manifesting, but it's behind a curtain still. For some of you guys, you need to open up. If you're in a partnership, they're asking you to open up here and be open with this person. Tell this person what you want. Don't be afraid to scare them off, because I feel like somebody watching me is really afraid to scare off this new person that you're dating, because you're afraid that their intentions will align with yours. And in all reality, that just hinders you. You want to make sure that their intentions are aligned with you. You want to make sure that, you know, they have the same morale, the same goals as you, and that you're going to grow in the same direction here. I'm the loving woman in the reverse. So some of you guys are recognizing that these people don't have the same mindset as you. They don't have the same goals as you. What's on the bottom of the deck here? Present power. Yeah, give me a second here. Little stumped on. I was thrown off by this loving woman and Kinder partnership. Ascended masters in the reverse. Present power. Taking steps in the reverse. Great gratitude. And playing it safe. All right, so sometimes it's better to play it safe, Cancers. There's like this lack mentality of you're not going to have what you want. But listen, just like the song said to you, you're worthy of the crown, Cancers, okay? I'm worthy of the crown. I want you to repeat that. That's like your mantra. That's your affirmation. I'm worthy of the crown. Because what you want is here. And it's like up until this point, I feel like you just keep settling for people in your life. But that's the key word, though, is settling. You know, but you try to ignore these red flags. You try to ignore certain things to make it fit because you want so badly for it to fit, instead of seeing that it was a test and that the universe is testing you to see, do you really want what you're manifesting? Are you truly ready to align with what you're manifesting for yourself? So let's go ahead and see what this actually breaks down to. And we will pull cards accordingly here, because I've been kind of pulling from extra decks for you guys this week, if I need to. So let's go ahead and see what we've got here. Please tell me about this milestone. Yeah, 2 cups in the reverse. Not finding somebody soul compatible. 8 of Swords and being really stuck in your head about it. Ace of Pentacles is here though. Top of the deck, we've got the Moon card. For a lot of you guys here, it's kind of like you're unable to see through. You have this clouded judgment, and oh, thank you. They said rose-colored glasses. Okay, Cancers, that is so you guys. You guys are the most romantic, sweetest people. I absolutely love you guys, but these rose-colored glasses are blinding you from the truth here. And you know, it's like you want so badly for a specific person to fit your standards, not recognizing that you can't change a person and you can't force a person to meet these standards. For some of you guys, you're looking for, you know, a job and you have this like consciousness of lack. You're trying to stay optimistic, more money's coming to me, etc. And it is coming. There's just a delay here. And the delay is actually your mentality in regards to it, not being able to tap into your intuition. So for some of you guys, you need to really work on tapping into your intuition, because these partnerships, these people, these situations in your life with the 2 of Cups in reverse, they're not in alignment with your soul. My kid's playing a game, so don't worry. He's really excited. That's an excited scream. So, let's see. Tell me about this new beginning. Why is it in the reverse? Page of Cups. This person could be younger than you. Could possibly be a water sign. They could possibly have children. Yeah, somebody's wanting a reunion here. Possibly a Virgo. We have Pisces, Virgo here on the table very strongly. Too many people in your energy field. Chariot. Okay. I don't get stumped easily on readings, and this is stumping me here.
Mommy, I win piggy again.
Baby, I love you. You're distracting me. Close my office, please.
I'm distracting you.
He can't even say distracting.
I win
Okay, this is interesting. They're saying that you need to renew the vows within yourself of what you give to others, okay? Renew the vows within yourself of what you give to others. You know what you want, but because there's so many people around you, it allows these distractions and you can't actually focus on what you want. So the Six of Swords being that you're moving on from hard times, but you have to be able to let go. You have to be able to move forward from certain individuals, certain people. Exactly. Bottom of the deck, we have the Magician card. This is you having the everything that you need to be able to manifest what you want here. And this is all about you manifesting that true love into your life. Oh yeah, this is so good. This is like some special coffee. It's like a mushroom coffee. But anyways, cheers to you as well. But you have what it takes and you have this all the energy for the new beginning, but it's like you're not taking it. It's kind of like having the seeds, having fertile soil, but not actually planting or creating a garden with it. Four of Wands, Five of Swords in the reverse, the Four of Cups in the reverse, and the Ace of Swords. There's another opportunity coming back around to you guys that you don't see coming, and this is going to be a new relationship. So for some of you guys, it's like you were recently rejected in the past, okay? You felt very rejected in all situations. So what I'm getting is like it manifested in all ways, not just in your relationship. It manifested within friendships, within, you know, business relationships, things of that sort here. And it was due to a lack of clarity, a lack of communication. And now your things are balancing out for you. They're stabilizing for you. But I want to show you this here because it's like what didn't work was actually a mirror to what was going on inside you. You know, your internal reality will always manifest externally. So for some of you guys, if you're in a relationship, make sure that you're communicating with your person. I said this already with the Hidden Motivations card. Like, make sure that you're really communicating. There are no banter. There's no bantering. I don't even know what the hell that means. Banter. What is banter? Playing. They're showing me foxes. Foxes. A fox might mean something to you guys. I have no idea what all of this is alluding to. My mind is like right now. Banter. Thank you, Corey. I love you. Bantering. So playing, playful is what I'm getting because they're showing me foxes. Now they're showing me the Fox and the Hound movie. So it's like two energies that, you know, are playful together. They're friends in a situation, in a dynamic. This is you and this person and you're complete opposites. So it's hard for you to communicate because you're not sure if they're really on the same level as you. I get it now. I had to really know the Fox and the Hound movie, but if I recall, I haven't seen that movie since I was a child, but if I recall, they were like split. And then they came back together as friends. They were really good friends, but they weren't supposed to be friends because it was a fox and a hound, right? And the hound hunts the foxes. So it's like two energies that weren't originally, or they're destined to be together. But there's needs to be this banter, and the banter in this situation is communication of what you actually want. Being straightforward here and not being afraid to scare people off. Tell me about the higher self in the reverse, please. This is such a weird reading. I'm not gonna lie. I was not expecting this. Queen of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, this is, you know, about you being that nurturing, that loving, that giving person. And at what point in time is it time for you to actually receive the same in return? The Empress card, you guys could be dealing with somebody who is very high vibrational, or you yourselves are very high vibrational. This person is coming out as this like high priestess energy. Possibly an earth sign, or it could be a Taurus or a Libra with the Empress card. It does not have to be, but just know that your intuition is pushing you towards this person and you kept bantering with it. You played with your intuition here is what I'm getting. I really hope I'm using the word banter correctly. Anybody know? Drop it in the comments because I feel like an idiot right now. Tell me about the victim mentality in the reverse. The Devil card in the reverse. Yeah, Capricorn energy and Libra energy. Justice card in the reverse here on top of victim mentality. There was some sort of karmic cycle, and this was brought on. British slang for flirting. Thank you. Awesome. Okay. So maybe I'm using a little bit of a wrong way. I'm just doing the best I can here with my intuition here. I actually don't know what that word means. It's not one that I use. So somebody's spirit guides are coming through. This is not my spirit guide though. But the Devil card in the reverse. This is releasing toxic ways, closing out karmic cycles. Okay. Foxes are around London and in England. Beautiful. I love that. I love how it all goes together. That's awesome. Thank you for jumping in on that. The Justice card in the reverse represents karmic cycles here. And it's like you're growing because of these karmic cycles, because of these karmic contracts. So you've done all of this processing. It's time to banter. It's time to flirt. It's time to reignite that passion again, and get back out there and have fun in ways that you're not taking so seriously. And if you're in a relationship, flirt in the relationship, communicate, explain to this person what you want, okay? When the karmic cycle is ending, I think, let's see, when is the karmic cycle ending? When you decide that it's done. Listen, we go through so many different karmic cycles, okay? Everything is a karmic cycle, literally. You making a decision to comment was a karmic cycle to teach you something, right? It's going to help your evolution, and we learn lessons on a daily basis. And so what I'm getting here is like, you've learned so many lessons, Cancer, that now you're afraid of what you really want. Okay, you're afraid of what you really deserve, and you're worthy of the crown. I can't stop saying it, especially in this Empress and Queen of Pentacles energy. Yes, Knight of Cups here on top of hidden motivations. It's like you've gone through this inner conflict of like, do I put myself out there? Do I not put myself out there? Do I put myself out there? Do I not put myself out there? And it's been this real back and forth energy. And so instead of putting yourself out there, you've thrown yourself into work. Some of you guys could be dealing with a Virgo as well. Strong Virgo energy coming out right here with this Eight of Pentacles. Three of Wands. Yeah, it's like you manifested this person, but you don't know if it's the right time. The Eight of Pentacles for me as a tarot reader is also about time. You know, any pentacle is also about time, but it's like you put in a lot of time, a lot of effort into this person, and I feel like you've been dropping subtle hints, but you're not being straightforward. Okay, you're not being straightforward, but there's definitely love, and there's definitely an opportunity coming here. So for some of you guys, you're in a new relationship. All right, this is not for everyone. This is just throwing this out here. And you really need to communicate with this person about what you want. Right now, there's just a lot of effort, a lot of love, a lot of newness. Give me a second here. Yeah, a lot of action, but there needs to be more distinction here about the energy surrounding this connection, okay? There's this person that you're connecting with, for those of you guys in a relationship, it's either you or them, but they're in a very masculine energy. They're very self-aware of a lot of different things. They know how to break things down, okay? You're just loving Cancer. No, I'm not, Corey. I'm like struggling over here. I'm on the struggle bus trying to read your guys' energy. But it's like there's some sort of, okay, so what I'm getting is this, and I got this for another reading as well. It's like this duality here of like one person is like in this high priestess energy, and then the other person is just not. They want to be, they find it, they're very curious about it, you know. They like law of attraction type thing, like the basic beginner stuff. And so because of that, it's this ego that's in their way, and you don't want to battle their ego because they're pretty set in stone. This could be a fixed sign, fixed energy, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio. So somebody that you've sat back and watched, Cancer, or they're sitting back and they're watching you. Yeah, Five of Wands. This is something where it's like you shouldn't have to fight for what you want, is what I'm going to say here. Okay? You don't have to fight for what you want. And that's why you've been focusing on work. That's why you keep putting work into yourself. The thing is nothing should be work. It should be from your heart space. It should be something that you're extremely passionate about. It should be something that really lights you up and excites you every single time you look at it or think about it. It's not something that should bring you any worry. You know what I mean? Yes, it's Cancer who's just stuck. I can feel it. There's Yesenia, I can absolutely feel it. Thank you for the $2, by the way. It's like this energy of not taking things seriously. And then for the other half of you that are like cross-watching, it's like you need to not take things so seriously. You need to learn to have more fun. Okay, so it's kind of split in two different groups, and I feel like that's why I'm so, look at her stretching, oh my gosh, that's why I'm so like struggling with this energy, because I'm needing to part the energies here. And normally I don't struggle like this, but it has a lot to do with your heart space and taking action towards what you actually want. You know what you want, go after it. That's for everybody watching. It does not matter. You know what you want, go after it. Stop allowing distractions keep you off your path. Stop allowing this like disconnect, this cable cut you from your ship, from your mission. You know, stop being a lost astronaut here and move forward with what you want. For some of you guys, you're afraid that this person's not going to take you back. Cancers, I mean, for a lot of you guys are cross-watching here, you're afraid that you won't find the love here. Some of you are wanting to kindle a partnership. Some of you guys are really wanting to go back into a reunion with another person. And this person is just like, they're not in love with themselves is what I'm getting, okay? Your person, Cancer, could definitely be in a mentality of lack, or you can. Where you're kind of feeling like nobody's a vibrational match to me. I'm alone in this world and I'm always going to be alone because what I want is not aligned for me just yet. 7 of Pentacles and the 5 of Cups, exactly. So in all reality here, it's you not seeing what is actually aligned to you. It's this energy of too many people being involved. There's divine timing in this. For those of you guys waiting on a reunion, there's divine timing in this. You've been waiting for a long time, though, and you're losing hope in this situation. 6 of Cups in the reverse. Whoever you're waiting on, they really have to let go of their past and heal through burdens first before they can take action towards you. They could possibly be dealing with a fire sign right now, though. Yeah, King of Swords or an air sign. But this person, they're lying about their feelings for you. They're not confident enough to tell you how they actually feel. Okay? But for those of you guys that are not dealing with wanting a reunion with somebody here, you know, this is about you lying to yourself saying that you need to settle. And you don't. There's a lot of people after you, Cancer. 6 of Wands here and the 9 of Swords in the reverse. It's like you have a lot of options. You have what you're looking for in front of you, but you're not seeing it because you're distracted by the crowd applauding for you. You're distracted by the noise and you're not listening to the beat of your own heart. Queen of Swords. I told you your person's here. You already know your person. We have the King and the Queen of Swords. That's a perfect match. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Does not have to be. You guys have it's almost like a language barrier is what I'm going to use. I used this term earlier here, but it's actually describe a language barrier. It's like almost like a language barrier, though, love language barrier. But you guys are very complementary of each other. And you're just not seeing eye to eye right now. Possible third-party situations for some of you guys as well. Yeah, it's a challenge. There's a lot of tension here, and it's kind of a struggle of how to reconcile in the situation, but there is going to be a reconciliation for some of you guys, okay? You could possibly be dealing with a Scorpio as well, but there's this transformative energy going on around you, and I feel like this person was very secretive and destructive in the way that they never explained how they felt towards you. Okay, they never explained how they felt toward you, and they want to come back around, and they do want to explain it. They want to tell you here. They just felt like the connection was way too intense. My face, damn it, that's why I shouldn't be on camera, because I'm like, intense, what's that? My Scorpio moon 8th house. Pluto talking about Scorpio, okay? But there's gonna be a renewal here. There's just, this person's very like suspicious, like, is this actually gonna work? But there is gonna be a rebirth in this situation, okay? And they just have to clear through the crowded room. They have to clear through the crowded room. That's cute. So you know when like there's a crowded room and two eyes meet and they lock on each other and you guys are just like magnetized towards each other? That's what's gonna happen. That's like the situation here for you Cancers. So whatever is keeping you and your person apart, it's gonna bring you back together. Even in a crowded room, okay? Because you're worthy of the crown. You're just going through a massive transformation. They're going through a massive transformation. They're going through, I feel like, I know I didn't get the Tower card, but I'm feeling like Tower moments. I feel like this person is really awakening to the truth of this connection here. I know this kind of switched up a little bit and we had to hyper focus, but there's somebody in here that needs to hear this. So tell me about this reunion, please. What kept these two apart? What kept these two apart? Thank you. I communicate with you telepathically. I'm focused on my career and foundations. And I am in love with you. Confession. Okay? Dream space. So they're definitely connecting with you in a dream space, but there was a third party situation. Okay? So for a lot of you guys, this is a third party card. I'm involved with somebody else, and that's what they lied about. That's something that they hid, and they're lying to themselves, saying that they, you know, that they're in love with the person that they're with or whatever it may be. So for some of you guys, just be aware you're involved in a third party situation. If you weren't aware of that already. Yep, they're hiding their true feelings and they're living in denial. The Mask card here. But their higher self really wants to let you know that nothing can stop you guys from being together, and that your growth is inspiring their own. So by you continue growing, you going after your crown, Cancer, it's aligning who you're actually meant to be with you. It's helping them see like, well, if Cancer can have their crown, I can have my crown. And that's exactly what is going on. So it's about two beings growing into the crown, into the throne here, ridding themselves of karmic cycles, going through massive transformation, actually manifesting what you want, being clear with communication, because right now there is a lack of communication. There is a lack of clarity. It's kind of, it's banter, it's just flirting, it's this, it's passion, but there's no, what's the intention behind the passion though? Where is this going? Where is this leading? And that's what you need to know. So outcome energies, please, for my Cancers. Outcome energies. The healing light in the reverse, showing me that you guys are going through a massive healing right now. The vast universe, divine timing, teacher representing the lesson, and then another mask card here. So we got two mask cards. Your person's definitely hiding behind a mask, okay? They have this mask on because they're living in denial right now. They know that they're meant to be with you, but their intention is more so in a third party situation right now. Bottom of the deck, discovery. And during this in-between time, you're meeting soul family, which is bringing you into peace, harmony, alignment here, and you're discovering yourself, gifts that you have, how great you have. You're discovering that you are worthy of the crown. Tell me about this teacher card, please. What is the lesson for my Cancers? The Hangman, a lesson of enlightenment, unsticking yourself. Yep, unsticking yourself from all these past betrayals of, habits, rituals. They're saying they're calling it a ritual here. 5 of Wands, and the ritual for some of you guys is putting your energy into too many things at once and not being able to focus where you need your focus. Temperance card in the reverse. This has been a long time coming. This has been a lesson that is kind of repeating here for you, is what I'm getting. But there's a new beginning on the horizon. You just have to call back your power, and that's when you step into your destiny, okay? Aries, Aquarius energy. We also have Sagittarius. We had a lot of major arcanas come out as your outcome energy, so just know that a lot is going to change. You guys could be seeing a lot of 444, 555, 1010. 1113 is what they're saying. 1113 is another one that you could be seeing a lot of, okay? Just know that it's happening. You just have to let go of what no longer serves you and follow your true north here. Take back your power in situations. Stop giving to situations that don't give back. Queen of Cups in the reverse. Situations that don't give back, exactly. And the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse. And stop allowing yourself to, I know it's called dating, but like, don't date too many people at once, because then it's third-party situations all over the place, okay? That's for somebody out there, because you're missing your true love by seeing all the distractions. Okay. That's insane. Yeah, some of you guys, this is a twin flame situation, just being straight up here, which is why the energy is so tough, because it's like so many people needed certain messages. And so hopefully you could pick and choose just parts that resonated for you. You have a number book. Yeah, beautiful. 1113 is, really important here. And I don't know, that one really stuck out to me, the 1113. So, which is funny because it's right after 1111, but 13 represents transformation, and the transformation, like the 13th card in the tarot deck, is actually the death card, right? Which is transformation. And so ending of a cycle, it's completion, and this completion is going to bring in 3 + 1 = 4, so it breaks down to 4, which is stability. And again, it goes back to the 444. The 555 representing these changes, chaos that may be amidst right now, that are bringing you all into stability, guided by your angels, by your guides, but you have to open up and listen. You have to speak. You have to communicate here. So a lot of you guys, throat chakra meditations would be very, very vital. Stop allowing distractions to get to you. This is what I've got for you guys today. I hope that you were able to take something from this. I know it's a little scattered. I feel, Steph, just to answer your question, I feel like you should definitely be the supportive person, because I know what it's like to lose a parent, and I know what it's like to not have anybody there. Now, you can create healthy, energetic boundaries, of course, but be there for people during those times, because I had nobody and it hurt. What?
I'm just on Johnny's phone.
Okay, baby. Good job.
But it's really scary.
Okay.
There's monsters in there.
Okay.
Wait,
Here, baby. Here. What are you doing? Okay. Well, anyways, I gotta go. Mom life. Because my kid's throwing a fit over something. I have no idea what. Your game is right here, baby.
You just tell him.
Baby, it was okay. Anyways, I love you guys. I gotta go. Apparently I pressed the wrong button because I'm the worst mom ever. So I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.